Nice R107. Here Golf GTI. Not sure if it's a real one because of the chrome trim. Wolfsburg edition. That could be really a GTI. But well, nowadays you never know because you can tune up your car with stickers and everything. Nice Mercedes-Benz 190E 108 W201. I'm always getting something wrong about the numbers when I'm talking about the successor, the C-Class. I'm always saying W201 as well. Also, it's actually in 202, but this one here is definitely 201. Coming from Gera around Frankfurt. Oh, stunning color. Volkswagen Golf Mark III in German racing green. It's the Estate, or in this case Variant. Golf Mark III Variant. Here's some rust, but overall the car is looking really mint. Well, it's something you also have to keep in mind about old cars. There's always something that you need to fix. The other side is looking amazing. No rust. No, not really. I mean, I can't spot the rust here. But it's typical for these. If you have one of these, be happy if it's looking like this one here. It's really in a nice condition. Because I've seen much worse than these. Opel Calibra in a nice color. Also in progress, restoration in progress. You can see that. I mean, it's an old car. I mean, that's happening. But well, you know what? This guy can say he has an Opel Calibra and he's still driving. He's driving one, but you not. You don't. I also like these Mercedes-Benz E320. I like this fat rear end. Absolutely nice. I've owned once one, but the E230, the pre-facelift. I'm thinking this one is the facelift. Yep, the facelift. You can tell by the bumper because it's just one part. Then it's the facelift. These are so comfortable cars. But depending on the stuff that is built in, it can be also very expensive. I like these. Personally, I like these more than the successor of it. Another more modern but stunning car, Opel GT. These never got cheap. So it's based on the Saturn Sky. It's a rebadged version, also built in the United States of America. Comfortable car, but really beauty. I like them. Whoa. I was just scared because he's opening the rooftop. Nice. So here an old military truck from the US Army Forces. The guy from the Opel GT Roadster told me, oh yeah, they have become cheap, but yeah, but I was saying never under 10,000 euros. That's right. So it was never a cheap car in my opinion, because anything higher than 10,000 euros is not cheap, because yeah, a cheap car back then, in the old days, I mean nowadays something with 6,000 euros is already cheap, but in the old days he was buying cars for 2,000 euros and it was driving well. Nowadays no more. So here you can see the Opel GT Roadster leaving. Stunning car. Let me ask you something. I mean, just look at the size of this Skoda Octavian here. Hyundai Ioniq 5. I mean, the design is pretty cool, I like it. But it's so huge, like an SUV. But still looking, I mean, design-wise, it's looking kind of like a Volkswagen Golf Mark 1, but very much inflated. I'm also wondering if these will ever make it to become a classic. I mean, design-wise, perhaps, yes. But, well, if there's a damage, then most likely the car is getting scrapped because of the battery. That's what I'm hearing very often. So, we have also spring, cherry blossom spring now. Perfect to park your Roadster with an open rooftop under it.
With all those
But,
cherry.
well, anyway, here lovely Lotus Elise. You're really sitting on the floor in this car. Black Forest Lotus. Stunning car. And I bet this car is going to make it 30 years or 40 and even more. Unlike the Ioniq. Sad but true. And here is even another Opel Calibra 2.0i. Oh, little dent, but like I told you, it's a survivor. And of course this is fixable. Opel Calibra, of course, if it's fixed then it's even better. But well, who else can tell to own a Calibra? Oh, also nice Ford Transit, former fire department car. Twin wheels, rear axle. Hello. Very nice. Peter, why aren't you here with yours? Maybe he is here and I don't know. Anyway, this is a Turner RS. Stunning car. I can still remember when, I think it was last year, when I was sitting on the co-passenger seat of these. What a nice experience. Absolutely a stunning car. And very exotic, very rare. So, Mercedes-Benz SEC. Wonderful color. I always liked these two tones when the bumpers were a little bit darker. BMW Z3 Roadster. And oh, nice. Audi TT. Well, Audi is today very popular. So here's the TT and here the 500 SEC. Stunning looking car. And I bet these TTs are also getting pretty most wanted soon. The prices are already rising up, but they're still relatively cheap. In one of these typical colors, silver. Audi TT. I like these.